hit that like and hit that subscribe button for me, please. I'm getting ready to show you how this should have happened. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're going to show you how the Browns actually beat the Oakland Raiders to death, but was taken away from them. Unfortunately, that is an unfortunate, events, but we're going to see we should 1-1-1 just like it was in the real game, right? I've never seen the tuck roll come back, and John Gruden was playing against the GOAT when it happened and lost to the GOAT when it happened. Carr, he fumbled the ball, he lost the game. You just can't accept it. I can't wait. We'll play the Ravens next week. And they're the best team in our division. We hang with them. We got them. We're set at 21 points right here. There's this player I was going to talk to about joining the Cleveland Browns. Defensive tackle. Second round pick. He's going to be pretty good. 6'6", 308, 21 years old, out Wake Forest. He's a run stopper. He's projected a mid-second rounder, but I can be more at the Columbine. We'll see how that happens. This guy here, looking at the okay, making that play. Okay. Make sure everybody's in the right positions. Baker will be the starter. I don't know if I'm going to start Tyrod Taylor. Nope, Baker Mayfield done jumped to an 81. Look at that. First game. Wow, this is going to be phenomenal. I'll actually go to the my team again, get a roster, and I'm wanting to put Tyrod Taylor on the trade block already. This is Baker's team. 23, he's 29, he's 34, so he's got somebody who's running for him already. No, you're not going to be captain. Right here. He's young, but he is a captain. Let's see, looks great on that shit. There we go. One game, he went from a 78, 79, something like that, to an 81. That's your captain. That's a starter, too. Alright, running back. Nick Chubb. Pulled up last week. He said he really liked him. Captain Jarvis Landry. I picked Braxton Miller up and Malcolm Mitchell out of Georgia to help us out. That's what we got. We got Higgins and Lewis. I think we cut Ricardo, I'm not sure. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on the sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine. Give him the good uniforms. I'm gonna give it, dude. I'll take it. Put that on. This one is their anniversary. This one. Three helmets. Let's go. That's a rush. They got a rush. Yeah, the Raiders, they got a rush uniform. I like the only thing. There it is. Yeah, they do. No, they wear the black. Our helmets is the only thing changed in this game. Let's go, Cleveland. Because Cleveland, mother.
Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man slip. Can the Browns win again? Well, it's the coach. This is the 2018 season, and you've got it tuned to EA Sports. Coming up, it hasn't been said since December 13th, 2016. But the Browns are on a one-game winning streak. They'll try for two right here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns as they get set to square off against the Oakland Raiders. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cleveland Browns.
They're going to get dumped on their head.
Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Let's go, Oakland. You ready for it? Not the same kicker we used to have.
Ball is in the air. The NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State.
That's how it was when he started
and it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. He didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. A look now at the Oakland offense.
An angry, explosive runner coming out of the backfield is Marshawn Lynch. Let's face it, when you see him and you're getting ready to play him, you know what you're getting. An angry, downhill.
What I put him. That's on hard and shit, I think. I can tell. I ain't changing my controls, I just want to change my players. Baker then. I want Nick Chubb in to run first because he did great last game. Jarvis. Richard Braxton. Florida. Goku. Yes. Van Darren fails. He scored a big touchdown. I want to change these two around. That's what I'm doing, guys. That's all I'm doing. Is that rookie with that? But he could get the job done, could he? That's number 50 there. Joby playing. Oh, he's already playing. Okay. We'll put up Oggle right there. And make sure Joby's in. Yes. There's Carl Davis' position. Got nothing else really there for him. The big guys. There's where I'm making sure everything's right. Nope. Where's old boy with you? I got a free agency. I can just flat out fly. Look at Denzel Ward's speed. Oh my God. 95. But there he is. This is a 96. I want him in this damn game. I don't want games in the game. I just got him. He's a rookie. When you're a pro and he's playing against the big boys, you gotta do it, buddy. What? Eric Reed's playing for us. I forgot I had him. Yeah, he's playing Jabril Peppers this spot. Jabril's playing that. Too bad. What's that?
Contact, take over runner. They can often break defenses down and really punish them in the fourth quarter.
Carl trying again on second down. Roberts with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Well, look now at the starters on the defensive side for the Browns. They really played well a week ago in their win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Carr. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native and quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And he's looking good now. I mean, 5 touchdown passes in the last game. Okay, he threw a couple of interceptions. That's a little bit of a concern. But I remember a basketball coach telling me one time he had a guy average about 40 points a game, and he said the press got all over him because he didn't play much defense. He said he's averaging over 40 a game. The guy against him's not scoring that. We still have the advantage.
Yeah, and they got the win last week in that effort.
Even better. It's always best to clean up things after a win than after a loss.
And he'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He barely got him. Nick Chubb's hurt, I think.
And trying to give a lift to this offense today will be the Duke, the former King, Duke Johnson.
Comes from a great tradition of runners in Miami
Duke.
of Florida. He's one of the best ones we've seen in recent years.
Duke's. Nick Chubb's hurt. Duke will get to play.
second down.
Juice.
Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
He's wide open. I could score a touchdown. I just seen Juice super wide open.
So here's the first and 10 in territory at the 45-yard line.
That's a good block, dude.
They'll run
There you go, dude. Good
Pushes
block.
way forward here for a good little gain. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead. A look at the defensive starters now for the Raiders.
They got Carl Joseph and Bruce Irvin
last
from
week
West
against
Virginia.
Miami.
And while you
There's
can't
Bruce
actually see
right there.
confidence rising in a unit,
They messed
you
up.
can tell by this
Well,
team,
man.
right? Anytime you can tell
There's
your offense,
Joseph,
hey, just get us a
42.
couple touchdowns, we get this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Oh, goodness. Gracious. I'll do that in a second, man. Callaway. There he is. He got it. What a catch. That was great. He threaded the needle, son.
15-yard line. That one goes for 24
That's Baker, playmaker.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty
I love
scripted
him,
and pretty
man.
successful so far.
Right in the
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey,
I don't know why Nick Chubb ain't playing. It's making me mad. I think he's hurt. Chubb's getting the start. Is he hurt? Not sure he's hurt. Then Duke Johnson, then Carlos Hyde, but they're putting Hyde in. Cockmushers. I don't know why they're doing that.
you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Dancing,
Cleveland.
you do the dances.
David Njoku, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Yeah,
I know a lot of coaches like to break their season into quarters, and how about the first 4 games for this guy? 3 touchdowns scored, really making his mark in the red zone here in the first month of the season.
Point after here coming up. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Come on, Miles.
Now on first down. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
52 to 3 down at the bottom. Damn.
Stride, and he can pick up
Let's
a
go
lot
like
of
that.
yardage
Guy
after the
who's
catch.
72
But in
yards.
this situation,
Aguilar
the defense
had
was effective,
168
able to
yards.
stop it before he could get a good head of steam going.
On the ground, this is Jalen.
That's holding.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Backwards.
Holding offense.
He held me. Yes, Derek Cook.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. But they face a second and long to start things out. Carr gives to Marshawn. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The captain.
Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Oh, my God.
Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run.
I can't believe I just missed what I just missed. I fired, what's his name? His name's Chris Dell. I can't believe I missed this. Oh, I was playing.
Looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
Boom, here comes Miles.
That time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. The #1 pick a season ago, proving his worth.
7 sacks in 11 games as a rookie. Didn't play the full year due to some injuries. But he's going to be the face of the franchise on the defensive side of the ball. Myles Garrett, he fills up your screen when he's rushing the passer.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ain't nobody holding him. I just missed him again. There's
back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd
last
and
game
long.
he got a great interception. Oh, I just missed Carr. I thought he had the ball. Look at Randall. Come on, Lance. I'm barely missed him with 31. He's a fighter, boy. He's up there fighting people.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something more. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. We'll remind you once again, coming up at halftime, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He's got stats and scores from around the NFL as we wrap up the first month of the season.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about getting lit up.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Look here, he's messing with him.
Jarvis Landry and company heading back onto the field now. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
It kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because you know all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
There you go, boy.
Forward to about the 23-yard line. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally. And they can run through. Didn't happen.
First down, Nick Chubb. 2 runs, 10 yards.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
The Browns opted not to pick a running back with their first 2 selections at number 1 and 4 in the first round. But they circled back in the second round and got a really good one in Nick Chubb out of Georgia. Broke off a nice run there, and that's where he's good. Good vision, able to see where the hole is and make nice
This is all
gains each time he
garbage
touches the
right
ball.
here. I'll
So
say he's
first and 10
linebacker.
now from the 30.
Oh, he's man-to-man. Nope, it's Mitchell man-to-man. Oh, he's got Bronco. Malcolm Mitchell out of Georgia.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I already know where this is going before. I already knew what I was going to pick before the last play.
Mayfield on first down. He finds his running back high. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
That
the
was
30.
beautiful, Carlos.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there.
I knew that. I caught a timeout as soon as I hit the ground.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. A lot to get to here this final day of September. So let's get started. Next, we'll head over and check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for the venerable one, Drew Brees. Finally, let's get to the desert. Check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. In that game, all square as they take on the visiting Seahawks. Meanwhile, in our game, just the lone touchdown accounting for all the scoring. A tight one, 7-0 is the score. And after the call in the second half, we send it back.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Come on.
This is
There he goes.
taken at the 3.
I'm in taking.
And a nice
Good
return,
run,
sets it
though.
up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that
Yeah,
lead.
let's play quick,
And this
boys.
is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done
broke his.
and they've had an ability to see what you've done.
Go, no
Adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one
Njoku,
thing.
That's Njoku over the middle. A good pickup
Baker's
there for the
6 for
Browns,
6.
15 yards.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Damn right, I got him on the move.
On first and 10.
I called that audible. I had to call it audible.
Linebacker Derek Johnson there in coverage.
Wow, they made
Pretty
one
good
play.
coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more
They're
scoring,
giving me too much
this
time
feels
to
almost
throw.
like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
There he is.
Throwing again, Mayfield on second and 10. Buying time to his left.
I signed toss it right there in front of me.
Releases it, and that'll
Couldn't
fall
give it there.
incomplete.
Okay, it's
Well, that's
okay.
got to frustrate him a little
I
bit
gotta
because they
play
nearly
for
got
every
to him
down.
there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to
Too bad
influence the
he did.
release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
I just had to throw the ball.
Callaway taking it in right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4.
Let's first down.
His receiver Landry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
The completion on a 4th down play.
Looking left side, and he's going to be.
Oh, he barely got me.
And brought down
Charles
before they're inside
Thurston tight end watching.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man.
That's
good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
First down, Mayfield. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. That'll bring up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms. Maybe didn't see him looking up.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing on catching the ball.
I watched Carl Johnson, my boy in West Virginia, drop back.
Sets up a first and
That's
goal.
what he
They're
didn't
hurry
need
back
to
to
do.
the line now.
Now Higgins across. And Landry across, that's high.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Comes underneath, he'll be open.
His pass clock.
Oh, he got right in there.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
Baker might run him and shit.
And again, it's Mayfield.
What a catch.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh my, I had to jump to get it from Bruce Irvin. Because he will pick it.
Season, and the Browns add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
He threaded a needle into a 3-football.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
Yeah, looks like it should have been in real life.
The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away.
He's going to return this one, probably.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
He's pumped.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10, right at the 30. Carr connects it to Raiders.
Denzel Ward.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
Don't run again, buddy.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the
That's
football.
the first time I've seen, since I've played Madden, not seen anybody even throw on this side of the field. He's a lockdown mother. 95 speed.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
Almost picked.
Incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And
what's up, Amari?
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And
Denzel Ward smacked that right down.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to.
He had him burnt. Gotta see it again, guys. Sorry. He had him burnt. Look, right off the line. He's in front of him. He gets that ball to him. It's a touchdown. Probably. All he's got to do is break that tackle. But that's Peppers or Reed or one of them. Look at that. You ain't getting shot. That's Peppers. Yep. Waiting to make a hit. That was a beautiful ball.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook.
That was all over him.
He'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
I think Kansas City's got
on your tackle.
enough to go to
Tackle them after the catch,
I
inbounds, keep the clock running.
knew that was the thing. I knew what play that was. That's why I was coming from behind. Everybody else is standing still when it jumps up like that. It's going to be a direct snap.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. On first down.
Miles.
And they're not able to look up there. Incomplete.
70 got rolled out too.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
Miles Garrett was 2 steps away from him.
Throwing again. Carr. Incomplete. Right side to Carr. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that.
He ran away
from
catch was successful,
but now they run after it.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
Almost.
And this is going to be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
Peppers that time with a great play.
What an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep them alive here on 4th down. They're going
down. This is all they got. We should stop them any time. It's like this.
Now Carr got to have this one.
Pick. He ain't got that. Jordy Nelson.
Time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert.
I don't know how he caught that. I was all over him.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just a race
Look at that.
Goose egg. Nobody wants to be shut out.
Linebacker on him. Kursky. Nope. Collins. Not tall enough to cover him.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They will.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Come on, man. We just got laid up. Derek Carr did. He did.
34-yard line.
Now go zone now. Look at this, though, guys. I know they don't want to shut. See, they don't want to shut. Cowards. Oh, I won't have to just knock the ball.
Now again.
See? Now I went in the zone. You got my weapon.
Left sideline, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's third down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
Every time.
He ends up falling to the ground.
Josh Rosen,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Boy, I thought that scored down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Good stop. Who was that? All over Jordy. That's my boy. That's my boy.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Browns defense stands tall. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's fresh about slipping?
Look how fast he got in
left town on that one.
He sees him want to catch the ball. Look at that. That boy can move right there.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
McCown, what they will be for Jags. Jake Waters got him. Knew what they did. Fournette saved him.
And again, it's Chubb. Take this close to the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
I got the perfect play. Standard pass. Just a little quick shot to, what's his name? Mitchell. I thought it'd be Callaway. They keep putting him in and out. You got the Derkie moving around the side.
To throw, Mayfield.
That's why I'm loving.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That's how it's, the game. We shouldn't have fumbled. And that fumble, they did fumble. There ain't no tough rule. John Gruden should know that. And then this guy just fumbling.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Landry is single covered. Look at that. See him calling it long now? That safety bites up and moves. It's going to him. For a touchdown.
The lead late in the fourth. The Patriots going to throw it.
Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Mayfield to throw it.
Joking. No. Oh, what a catch. He's hurt, though. He got up, though. He's not that hurt. Damn, I hope he was that hurt. He's one of my favorite players. He's doing great.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive.
First and 10 up at the 46.
Fellas in here. He's good, though. Let's go with a big touchdown. This thing, Mitchell's man-to-man. He's going to burn him all the way. Watch.
Mayfield on first down. He's going to wind up with it.
Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Rogers Kumar taking out sticking.
Something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and back on their heels.
He didn't get there really hard. I missed it with one hand, trying to catch it with one hand. Because he had to hold him out. Where's the damn pass interference?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Guys. I brought him in here just for that speed.
Mayfield with it once more.
There you go. They had it again and dropped it. Come on, Mitchell.
Those passes out that
You're not doing nothing. He's
Always
dropping
make
it,
you hold
dude.
your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground.
To make a play.
And have a chance to affect the pass.
Look, oh my God. The first one was right in one hand, that one was in both hands. You catch that. That's Jarvis Landry. That's not getting easy. Just like me, Berkey's time, he'll return soon and keep it in the game. Dislocated it. He's probably already back.
The Browns on third down.
They've been okay 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Right there. 6'4". You know what I mean? The beast.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He can run for it, and he will.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Exactly. Now let Callaway go long. Callaway long. Callaway long. Detroit.
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Look here, wide open. Joku.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I don't know who's running what. I picked up Braxton Miller. He's a receiver for us too, in case somebody gets hurt. Mitchell, you better burn his ass this time.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
30-yard line. What should I do? What should I do? Keep it in the air. Guess I can take off and run. Baker.
Well, they
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Jarvis is up high, so that's probably a little bit too.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield escaping the pressure.
Baker's going to run that shit in.
Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Well, of course, there's 1 fucking second in the game. Only 1.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now
it might be over, guys. It could be over. I don't know how they got the shot.
11-play drive.
Barclays on the back.
And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
I just don't know how they got the cover. I guess we did. Probably. Player of the year or some shit.
Now it's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I did that on purpose. Guys, keep it out bounds. And then something just real quick.
Free kick out of
Pick this ball up.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch this, guys.
One final try now for Carr.
Pick.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
And the storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0, zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them?
I could have ran all
zeros
over
in the time column, too.
So for Cleveland, they pick up their second win now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to turn it around next week as they head down to Carson for a matchup with the LA Chargers.
Oh, they're in
Thanks
trouble.
for tuning in.
They got to play the Chargers. We got to play the, what do you call it? So I think we will. They will. We will. They will. You know? Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. That's what the Raiders should have got.